Welcome back, everybody. Today we're taking a look at Suno.com. So, Suno.com is a music creator. It's using powerful AI to use specific, you can prompt styles and then you can chain songs together to your taste or make continuous alternate branches until you eventually get something that you like the sound of. Now, I've already gone ahead and made a whole bunch of stuff over the last day or so, and I put them all up into playlists, which I'll put a link in the description to the two playlists. The mixed genre is basically where I was testing the lyrics and like different, lots of different genres, and then the funk is where I basically just put together a sort of quick LP. All right, so that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. You could end that there. Go to suno.com and get generating. But how about I show you what I did? So what we'll do is we'll have a little bit of fun real quick. So first of all, if we go over to create, there's a couple of things you can do here. You can obviously hit instrumental, right? And if I just put in a thing here like ceiling bolt, it doesn't affect the generation at all. It's just the name of the track. The V3 is actually amazing. The V2 is a big improvement, but V3 is like amazing. You'll see in a minute. Every single track you make, you can thumbs up, thumbs down, extend, put to public, or share the link. You've also got a little dotted line. We can reuse the prompt, we can rename it, we can put it in a playlist. You can get the whole song because often what will happen is it's a chain. So it'll start and then you do 2 minutes with the first generation and then 1 minute for every additional extension. And then you extend the extend and so on until eventually you say, right, well, actually, here's part two. I like this one. I'm going to get the whole song. And then you can save, download, publish it to your little profile on here or whatever. Right. What else was in the menu? I forget now. Oh yeah, download audio, set the sharing. So whether it shows up on your profile, most of the time it's link only. So, when you finish a track, you can just put it to, where are we? Yeah, you can just put it to public. There we go with the little thing. So there you go. So first of all, I wanted to show you off this one. So let's just say I said green eggs and spam, nothing like purple ham. Um, French dressing, not made with clams. I'm just being silly, okay? French dressing, not made with clams. That doesn't make any sense, but let's go with it and just generate, and it'll fix it for me. We're going to use a random style, not funk. So acoustic swing, that'll do for a demo. Pocket surprise, oh, that's fine. Cool. Green Ebbs, reading through the lyrics. First verse start here. I don't know why you'd have that there. Oh, okay. It's like a thing. All right, cool. So we hit create and it's going to give us two tracks and they come out real fast. And then we'll give a little listen to the both of them and I'll extend one of them and then we'll join it. And that's all you need to know because it just comes down to taste, whether or not the track was good or not, you know? Obviously you can just create, and it'll cost you, I think, 5 credits per spin. Hopefully this isn't too loud.
We had things down, nothing like it, man. Purple hand, French dressing, not made with clams. Get out of my pocket.
Okay.
Green eggs, spam, nothing like it, man. Purple hand, French dressing, not made with clams. Get out of my pocket, don't you understand? This is my style, this is who I am. First start here,
Pause.
always on the go.
That's funny.
It's a spell, nothing like it, man. Purple hail, French dressing, not made with clams. Get out of my pocket, don't you understand? This is my style, this is who I am.
It's pretty funny. I think there's going to be a lot of like song based memeage. There's a lot of room here for making like it's the sort of thing where you can make lyrics that are kind of so cheesy that no one would ever perform them, because the AI tries really hard to kind of, because the weird thing is it doesn't actually know which song style when it generates. You'd think that it would like generate a different set of lyrics for a different style of music, but it doesn't. It just makes the same words fit, and I think that's kind of funny on its own. But anyway, let's try the last one.
Yo, green eggs and spam, nothing like it. Man, purple hair, French dressing, not made with
That's pretty funny. I'm going to extend that one. So we go extend. And the funny thing is, right, we can generate new lyrics for for the extensions. And so then you got different lyrics as you go through the song. You could obviously write all of this yourself if you wanted to. But you can also just give it an idea. You don't have to give the whole thing. You can just kind of prompt and then generate, which is what I've done here. So it's going to automatically extend from, wait, 24 seconds. Is that all? Normally you get 2 minutes. So clearly that was a bit of a bad generation, but whatever. We're going to do it anyway. So we're just demoing right now. I made loads of really nice. I've made a lot of passable tunes on here, and the reality is that if I'd bothered to actually master them, they'd probably all sound great. There's some of them are a bit ropey because AI music comes out okay, but it really needs mastering. Looking at the mastering that's built into SoundCloud because they have an AI mastering. So I'm not going to look at this now in detail, but essentially they do credits and you can master your tracks. I don't know why it's not showing me anything, but it's on. They've had this on SoundCloud for ages. I guess because I don't have any credits. Ah, here we go. So it's going to automatically master the track with the SoundCloud AI. We'll look at that in a future video. So anyway, now we've got our two extensions. We take a little preview.
green eggs and spam, nothing like it. Man, purple hair, French dressing, not made with clay. Green eggs and spam, nothing like it, man. Green eggs and spam, nothing like it. Man, purple hair, French dressing, not made with clams. Get out my pocket, don't you understand?
Let's just have another little listen to this one again.
Green eggs and spam, nothing like it. Man, purple hair, French dressing, not made with clams. Get out my pocket, don't you understand? This is my style.
Yeah, I think that we're going to go with this one. So we select that and we say get the whole song. We could also extend it again, but I'm not going to do that with this particular. I wonder why can't I? There's no extend. Okay, well, oh wait, oh the button's here. Okay, cool. So the point is, we're going to say get whole song. I think it's because it's short. It made the extension short. Normally it's 2 minutes on the first extension and then a minute for every subsequent extension. I went up to 11 minutes on one of the tracks I really liked just to see if it would just die off. Sometimes they just die off. So that's a thing. It just kind of goes silent and then you can't get it back. It's unfortunate if at the 155 mark it starts to fade out because then it kind of doesn't have anything to patch back into. And sometimes that will result in basically being unable to chain it. So it's really not, you really want it to kind of, you know, go to the 2 minute mark and be in the middle of a beat with some, it's like a complex beat. Then it's got something to play with into the next section. But it's pretty much just about picking a nice style prompt at the moment. I don't think the lyrics affect the music. Um, but yeah, like I said, now we've got our full song. We could put it as public, and then it would show up on our profile. We could also go download an audio, and then we've got it to work on if we want to do mastering in FL Studio, add some samples, put some effects on it, things like that. So this is actually super powerful. So if you just have some idea for some lyrics, I just sort of scribble some lyrics down and then let it go nuts. It's actually quite fun. Um, and like I said, if you get an idea and you find a nice style prompt, it doesn't take long to put together a collection of really good tracks, which are like worth doing some work on, I guess. I put all of mine out on this one. You'll find them on SoundCloud in a playlist. There'll be a link in the description. There'll also be a link to my playlists somewhere. So that's pretty much it. Don't miss Suno.com. I think you get a free 500 credits, so you can have a little bit of fun. Um, if you are looking for the codes, like looking for the style tokens, you can go to their explore um, thing, and if you just hit the dice, it's going to give you a bunch in red. Those are the tags that it understands. Not this. This is the name of the track, but this is the style that you want. This is the style. If you go through and you can combine them as well. So by combining and mixing different things, you can get some really cool effects. Okay, so that's everything I've got to show you. Check out my Suno. Go nuts. Join our Discord and share your tracks if you make some good stuff. And I will see you in the next one.